Good Tuesday morning, everyone. I'm Mark Welp.
And I'm Alyssa Paldo. Welcome to WMBD This Morning. We start with a crime alert this morning. A man is facing charges after police say he deliberately started a fire on the 140 block of Oaklawn Circle. Fire crews say Austin Garcia was at the scene of a residential fire Monday and made statements that he started the fire. Garcia then fled, but was later found inside the residence. Following an arson investigation, officials were able to confirm the fire had been started deliberately. Garcia is now in custody and is facing charges of aggravated arson.
New this morning, a man is hospitalized after being hit by a car on the 600 block of South Main Street in Creve Coeur. Witnesses tell police 50-year-old Joseph Giles was crossing Main Street when he was hit by a car driven by Michael Melton. Giles has been charged with pedestrian under the influence of alcohol and was transported to OSF St. Francis Medical Center.
Changes could soon be coming to the Peoria County Board. A referendum will be on next week's ballot asking voters if they think the elected office of the Peoria County Auditor should be eliminated. Right now, there are no professional requirements to be the county's auditor, but if the referendum passes, an auditor will be required to have a bachelor's degree, professional certification, and will have to be a Peoria County resident. The county board plans to hold a meeting about the referendum this Thursday.
The McLean County Zoning Board of Appeals has approved another wind farm proposal. That's according to our news partner WJBC. The Board of Appeals unanimously approved EDP Renewables North America's proposal to build more than 50 turbines in Chenoa, Lawndale, and Yates townships. The final approval will have to come from the McLean County Board. That vote is expected to take place March 20th.
In the Twin Cities, Bloomington Public Works is looking for more money to fix certain roads. The department wants to decrease the wait time for southbound traffic turning right at the intersection of Towanda Barnes and Ireland Grove Road. Public Works was looking for $450,000 to pay for the project, but Department Director Jim Karch has proposed the department reduce that number to $370,000. Karch says Public Works is concerned about the safety of drivers.
This is the 10th most accident-prone intersection in our community. And so within that top 10, that's concerns for the city. This is the highest intersection for the county of concern from a safety perspective. We also have heard about speeding. One of the benefits of a project like this is when you have a southbound free-flow right turn lane, that removes that stop and go, which studies have shown does increase that propensity to speed.
City leaders approved the resolution that would give the Public Works Department $370,000 to fix the intersection.
The Bloomington Normal Economic Development Council is looking for a new chief executive. Right now, Kyle Ham holds that position, but he announced he's leaving the council at the end of April. Ham is becoming vice president at Core Construction in Morton. He's worked for the EDC for over 3 years. The council has started searching for its next leader.
Illinois is among 35 states to see an increase in construction jobs over a 12-month stretch between January 2017 and 18. According to the Associated General Contractors of America, the land of Lincoln added 4,200 construction jobs, a nearly 2% increase. West Virginia and California had the biggest job gains over the same period. The group cautions the newly imposed tariffs on steel and aluminum products are likely to weaken future job growth.
The unemployment rate in Illinois is down. The Department of Employment Security says it was at 4.8% in January. Compared to the same time last year, the rate is down 0.4%. The national unemployment rate is 4.1%.
A consumer alert for you this morning. Target recalling 30,000 pairs of jeans after some say they got cuts from wearing the pants. The recall applies to Cat and Jack girls' star-studded skinny jeans. The pants were sold in sizes 4 through 18P from September through November of last year. Both legs feature metal stars which could bend and cut the wearer. Customers can return the jeans to Target for a full refund.
President Trump heads to California this morning to view prototypes of a possible border wall. This just a day after Republicans on the House Intelligence Committee released a report saying they found no evidence of collusion between the Trump campaign and Russia. The Senate committee investigating Russia is expected to release its report in the coming weeks.
Governor Bruce Browner signs a bill that changes the way hospitals are reimbursed for treating low-income patients. It's a story from our Capitol newsroom. The bill updates the state's $3.5 billion hospital assessment program to comply with federal rules that more patients be covered by cost-cutting managed care organizations. It also gives more money to hospitals where patients rely on Medicaid. The plan must be approved by the federal government.
A bill in Springfield is looking to expand the use of sunscreen in schools. It would allow schools to let students use sunscreen without a doctor's note or prescription on school property, but only if the product is approved by the FDA. The bill would also allow students to wear sun protective clothing outdoors. Yeah, we didn't realize it either.
Can't even wear sun protective clothing.
So maybe that'll become a thing now.
Thankfully, that's not an issue yet.
Not quite. Well, the sun angle is getting higher and higher in the sky. Days are getting longer and longer.